good movement gang? What's good movement gang? How you doing, movement gang? Y'all doing good, movement gang? Hopefully y'all doing good, but I'm coming with another video. In this video I'm coming with a video, I'm coming with a video, of me just talk about sports, man. Me talk about sports. You know, coming with a video like that, me talking about sports. I said sports, talking about a specific sport though, basketball. Basketball is what I love and what I like to play and what I like to do. You know, so I'm talking about that. Don't know too much about basketball, the sport I know the most. Don't know too much about football. I know certain players, but not too much on certain teams, but not football. I got way too many players. I know about basketball the most, and that's what I'm here to talk about in this video about basketball. And now, not really too much on back in the days. I might come with a video talking about back in the days too, and comparison with different players and this and that. But you know, more on this topic. But I want to talk about NBA today. How do y'all feel about getting into this? Now I'm getting into this. So I'm doing good though. I had to come with this video, man, because I just want to do a thing of me talking about different topics on this channel too. And I want to get into how do y'all feel about how the season going. If you watch basketball, talk about now, how do you feel how the season going, man, and just how where things is at right now? Comment down below and let me know. And comment down below what's your favorite NBA team. If you know you watch basketball, let me know. You know, what you think of things and stuff like that, and just let me know what player that you like right now in the league right now. Or you could, you know, you feel me, you know, you can let me know. Or if you want to tell me what player you like from back in the days, whatever, just let me know. But let me know really what's your favorite player of now though. But this is the segment, man. You know, I did, man, what I wrote down, man, of the Eastern Conference, the Western Conference, they last 10, they records, how they record is now of different teams and stuff like that. Wrote it down, man, and stuff like that. And I want to say, man, my favorite player is LeBron. I like Carmelo, Dwight Howard. I like how Chris Paul game is. I like player now, Kyrie Irving, and a little bit of the DeMar DeRozan, you know, their game is, you feel me? I'm not a big fan of Kevin Durant because I respect this game. Like I respect Stephen Curry game, Klay Thompson. I'm not a big fan of them, man. I'm not a big fan of the Warriors, you know what I mean? You know, I was on the thing like, why is Kevin Durant is switching to the Warriors? Why is he on the Warriors? This and that. Why did he why he agree and do to be on the Warriors? And you feel me? After they lost against the Warriors that year, man. All of a sudden, now you on the Warriors. It's crazy, man. But he had meeting with the Warriors, and I guess he wanted to be on the Warriors. But I got over that, though. It is what it is, man. He playing for the Warriors, man. He doing his thing, man. He won a championship, 2 championships. Back to back, it is what it is. But yeah, man, it is what it is. But that's my favorite player. It's been my favorite player. You know what I mean? I've been liking LeBron really since he started. I like Carmelo since he started. Started, man, from them being in high school, you know, but Carmelo did go to college. He went to Syracuse. You know, LeBron James went to St. Vincent Marian High School. So, you know, he's, you know, and I think that was in Ohio. That's where he's from. He's from Akron, Ohio, you know. And I don't know really where Carmelo from. I think Carmelo from Chicago. I don't know where Carmelo really from. I'm dead serious. Oh, I heard, I forgot. But if I did hear, plenty of times I forgot. That probably just forgot. But yeah, man, I like um them. But Carmelo slowed down a little bit, man. You know, LeBron is around the same age as Carmelo and Dwight Howard and Chris Paul, but Chris Paul still doing his thing. LeBron James still doing his thing, you know. But so you know, I'm not a fan of the Lakers, but I like LeBron, so that's why I'm on the Lakers' behalf because I like. That's why I'm riding with Lakers because I like LeBron, man. You know, he signed a 4-year, $150 million deal, man. $150 million deal. So you know, he only in 4 years strong. You feel me? So he got next year, and after that next year, he got 2 more years to go before his contract is up, man. And I don't know if he able to sign or you make a player decision, man. His decision or whatever, man. But yeah. So you know, I've been a fan of LeBron, man, and like I said, I'm not a fan of the Lakers, but I like LeBron, so that's why I'm on the Lakers part. And Rockets, you know, I like I said, I like Chris Paul. I never really said Chris Paul my favorite player. I just said I like him and his game, but I never say okay, he's my favorite player like LeBron. But I love what Chris Paul did, man. And Chris Paul is a really good player to be 6 foot, to be like this, like LeBron. But LeBron is 6'8", 6'7", over tall. You know, he been listed at 6'8", but I think he really 6'7". But LeBron is a really tall player, man, and for him to be that tall and able to do that, man, is terrific, man. A player I like too now, like is Antetokounmpo. I like Antetokounmpo. I really like Giannis. I think that's how you say his first name. Antetokounmpo. I want to say his last name because his first name I kind of can't pronounce. But I like Antetokounmpo. He a really good player, man. And he's almost 7 foot. You feel me? Almost close. He's 6'11", and he could play his ass off, man. He could dribble like that, long legs like Kevin Durant. You feel me, man? It's crazy, man, how he can do that, man. Like he Kevin Durant, man. Because Kevin Durant like 6'9" or 6'10", and he could play his butt off. You feel me? To be that height, dribble the ball like that, to be that height. But back to Chris Paul, man. I like, you know, Chris Paul been bringing, man, since he been in the league, man. 33, 34. I think he's 33 still, almost 34. I don't know when he's going to be 34, if he's 33 right now. But, you know, Chris Paul playing good, you know. LeBron doing his thing, still dunking, still doing his thing. He almost 34 or is 34 now. I don't know. Or you feel me? But LeBron doing his thing, man. And I feel like Carmelo slowed down in a way, man. So he did, man. And Dwight Howard did, man. As a big man, slowed down. And it's like they don't got that motor attack. And I'm not. And you know, Carmelo don't have a ring. Dwight Howard don't have a ring. Like Chris Paul don't even have a ring. But it's like Chris Paul still bringing that aggression and still play good. And still, But it seems like Carmelo slowed down. He don't got that attack motive. Like, I want the ball. I want to go to work. I'm a beast. You know what I mean? Like I was on Denver Nuggets, even though he didn't win it. Like I said, he don't got a ring because he ain't win a ring with Nuggets or he didn't win a ring. You feel me? With New York or nothing like that. When he was in New York, man, when he left Nuggets and he got on New York, I mean, you know, the Knicks and New York Knicks. I'm going to just say both. New York Knicks. But he slowed down in a way, man. He slowed down, and I think Dwight Howard slowed down because I really want to see what Dwight Howard gonna do in the Wizards since he on the Wizards, but he haven't been playing. I haven't seen him play. You know, I haven't keep up. You know, I haven't keep up with today's, you know, basketball. You know, I haven't kept up a lot, or you know, kept up a lot. I haven't kept up a lot with this season, to be honest. I did watch some highlights, and I did watch, you know, I didn't watch no games on TV or nothing like that. I haven't caught no games on TV, but I have watched highlights, you know, on YouTube and stuff, highlights of games and stuff like that. But I really missed some highlights, you know what I mean? I've been focused on my channel, and I miss, you know, if I really want to catch a game on TV, if I know I'm like, there's a game playing on TV or this channel, but I miss it, you know what I mean? And It's just that I've been on it a little bit, but not a lot. And I'm supposed to be and I love basketball. Basketball is what I love, but there's other things to focus on. You feel me? And I really slowed down as I get older and older on basketball. But I still love basketball. I still love to play. I love to watch. I love this. Basketball will never go nowhere though. But yeah, and let me know how y'all feeling about this season, man. I feel like some teams got decent records. Some teams, on and off with losses and wins. You feel me? That's how it goes. Cause you're gonna lose your team gonna lose. Your team gonna win some games. You feel me? But some teams that you expect to win, like Rockets lost against, a couple of times against the Mavericks. Doncic, he's a good rookie player, man. He played for the Doncic. He lead them, so they doing good. I don't really know if Dirk Nowitzki's still playing, man, for the Mavericks. You know what I mean? But I don't really know if he's still playing for the Mavericks or he's sitting out or he's still playing, but he's not playing that much. Because I think after this year or next year or this year, after this season over or next year, I guess Dirk Nowitzki's supposed to retire, I guess. And one player that said he's gonna retire too after this season. I don't know for sure if Dirk Nowitzki really gonna retire after this season or next season. But I heard Dwayne Wade he said he thinking about retiring after this season. I think Dwayne Wade. But if it happened to happen. Oh, Dwayne Wade. I can't forget. I didn't tell y'all that. Dwayne Wade been my favorite player too. I didn't mention him. He been one of my favorite players, man. I love Dwayne Wade. Him and LeBron been my most favorite players. You feel me? And Carmelo and Dwight Howard. But like I said, some of these teams got decent records, man. From the East to the West, they got different records. Cause teams been off. Some teams been losing, winning. Some teams be consistent. Some weeks, and some teams don't be consistent. You know what I mean? And when they play their games, but I don't know what team been most consistent. I haven't kept up. Certain teams I watch because it's I watch highlights because it's basketball. But really, I don't care about certain teams. You feel me? But I know every player on every team. But some players I might not remember who's on what team. You feel me? Sometimes, and some teams like Lakers, I might know the whole roster. Or Warriors, I might know they whole. But I'm not up on the Warriors. I'm not really a fan of them. But because I'm a fan of LeBron, I know who's on the Lakers and stuff like that. But some teams I don't really care about. You feel me? So I don't really keep up with players on this team, on this team, on this team. But I know the players though. I know the players in the league, man. But some rookies, man. Especially some rookies. I forget some rookies' name. You feel me? So it's a lot of on and off for winning and losing with some teams, man. And you got the losing teams that losing really bad. The couple of teams in each conference that losing very bad, or 3 teams that losing very bad, or whatever. But most teams in each conference got decent records, man. And it's mixed up. It's easier because LeBron not in the East no more, so he's in the West now. So it's more easier for the East now. LeBron not in the West. LeBron is in the West. And when LeBron was in the East, I think it was a little harder because LeBron was taking over with he on the Cavaliers, taking over. Even when he was on the Heat, the Heat took over. You feel me? And so it took a lot. People, teams they couldn't stop LeBron on the team. When he was from the Cavaliers, when he was on the Cavaliers, I'm talking about when he got back on the Cavaliers, he made his run. You feel me? And you see what he did to the Raptors in the playoffs for the zip skunk. Got them out of here quick. But so now that LeBron is in the West, these other teams can do what they do because they still got good players in the East though. So it make it a lot more easier, I think, that now LeBron is in the West. But I want to get into these records, man. I want to say, man, that I'm gonna start with the East though, but it's surprising, man, to see the Raptors first in the East because they first in the East. Their record is 21-6, 21 wins and 6 losses so far. Games go on and on. So teams is playing their games and against teams is playing games and it's going on and on. So, you know, records probably change, you feel me? From now, from what I got wrote down, records probably change, you feel me, and stuff like that. So these records I seen in with teams of their records in the standings, you feel me, and they last 10 games, you know, in the standings, and I wrote it down and stuff like that. Got information like that, wrote it down, and that's what I got from the standings. But it's probably changed. Their records probably changed though, a little bit, cause you know, games continue going on. You know what I mean? But the Raptors is first in the East. They 21-6. It's crazy, man. I knew the Raptors was gonna be first in the East, man. I knew they was, man. Kawhi Leonard, I think he's doing really good on not really doing good on the Raptors, man. He doing his thing, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. I haven't seen Kyle Lowry, what he doing this season for the Raptors. I haven't really watched. I missed some highlights and stuff like that. So if I don't get to catch a game like on TV, man, because really I haven't watching games on TV. So you know, if I don't game on TV, like if I end up watching the game on TV, then I watch the highlights, but I haven't really watched the highlights. And they last 10, Raptors was 8-2, so they won 8 and lost 2 out of 10. Bucks is 16-8. Bucks is second. They number 2 in the East, and Bucks is 16-8. Bucks is 16-8. And they records, I mean, they last 10 they were 6-4. They last 10, they last 10 they were 6-4. Pacers is number 3. They 18-9. 76ers is number 3. They 18-9. And they last 10 they were 6-4. So out of 10 they were 6-4. Pacers, they number 4. They 15-10. They last 10, they were 6-4. Pistons, Celtics, they number 5. Yeah, I said 15-10. And they 6-4. I said Pacers was 16-10. You know, and 76ers was 18-9. Because you know 76ers got Jimmy Butler. Yeah, I know they got Jimmy Butler now. He's not on the Timberwolves no more. I didn't say that. And you know who Celtics got? Kyrie Irving and them. You know, Al Horford, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and you know, and I forgot his name. How I forget his name. The one with the hair like this on his chin. And he got acne. I forgot his name though. Marcus Smart. They got Marcus Smart, and I think they got one of the twins on the team. I think one of the twins is Marcus Morris, or I think it's is it? I think it's one of the twins on the team. Yeah, so they got a good decent team, and I didn't say that, man. So I didn't say that, man. You know, Pistons got so, and Pistons number 6. They 13-11, and they last 10. They 5-5. They last 10. You know, Pistons got Blake Griffin from the Clippers. You know what I mean? This year, man, and they've been had Andre Drummond, and they got Reggie Jackson. And they got other good players too, man. So, they're a decent team, man. That I really think the Pistons can make some noise. Number 9 is the Hornets. They 12-13. Well, Pistons, their record is 13-11 right now. I don't know if it changed, if they play the game, and because the games keep going on. They 13-11, and they last 10 they 5-5. They was number 6 Pistons. Before that, Celtics number 5, but number 7 is Hornets. Number 7 is Hornets, man. Hornets is number 7. Their record is 12-13. And Hornets got Nicholas Batum and, you know, Kemba Walker. You know, Kemba Walker scored 60 points. But I don't know too much about the players on that team, man. I know they got Dwayne Bacon, the young dude, Dwayne Bacon. I remember I used to watch highlights of him on YouTube playing when he was in high school and stuff like that. I really didn't watch too much when he played in college though. Magic is number 8. I mean Hornets, they last 10, they was 5-5. Magic last 10. Magic, they number 8, because you know Hornets was number 7. Magic is number 8 in the conference. And they record 12-14. That's their record, 12-14. So 12 wins and 14 losses. And they last 10, they was 4-6. They last 10, they was 4-6. I know they got DJ Augustine, you know, in the Magic and so on and stuff. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what players is on the Magic like that too much. But I do know every player in the NBA. But I just don't know what players are actually on these certain teams. You feel me? I only know certain players that I name that stand out the most, that I keep in my head. But you know, yeah. Heat is number 9. Heat is number 9, and their record is 11-14. 11 wins and 14 losses. 11 wins and 14 losses, and they last 10, they was 5-5. You know, the Heat got Dragic. You know, like I said, Dwayne Wade, but I guess he's supposed to retire after this season if he do. You know, they got Hanson Whiteside. You know, and you know James Johnson, I guess, and so on and so on, and Tyler Johnson, and you know whatever else players, man. But I haven't keep up with the Heat. I liked the Heat when you know I liked the Heat. I was a fan of the Heat, and I still got some heart for the Heat. But it's like they fell off in a lot of things, so you know I fell back. Cause I can't just watch my team just lose. You feel me? Just lose and lose. You feel me? They got to find a way to switch. Some teams got to find a way to switch things up to get that winning thing back when they used to win. You feel me? And some teams just been losing. Period. Yeah. But the Wizards is 11-15. They number 10. Heat was number 9 in the conference. Wizards is number 10 in the conference. They 11-15. Not all that. So some of these records, it's not all that. Like the losses on some of these teams and the wins, it's like, nah. Because, you know, like, he got 11 wins and 15 losses. Do that make sense? No. But hope y'all enjoying this day 10, man. This is Vlogmas day 10, man. I'm trying to get these videos out for y'all. So you see me missing it, I don't try to miss that. I'm trying to make this Vlogmas keep going, man. You feel me? I've been doing good and start out doing good. I got to keep going, man. I don't want to miss no days, man. But this is day 10, man. So if you didn't get no video really for day 9, well, you did me talking, you know, make a video of me telling y'all something, and another video of me telling y'all something, but y'all ain't really get no legit video. And that's my bad, though, but you know what I mean. Number 9 is Heat. Number 10 is Wizards. Like I said, they 11-15, and they last 10, they were 6-4. You know, and I want to really see what Dwight Howard do on the team. That's what I said. Nets is 11. Nets is number 11. You know, like I said, Wizards, they last 10 was 6. They were 6-4. So out of 10, they won 6 and lost 4. Nets is number 11. They 10-18, 2-8. They last 10, so they won 2 and lost 8. That's bad. Nets not all that good. They 10-18. They not all that good. I'm not a very fan of I'm not into Nets. I don't really care. You know what I mean? They can get better though. I feel like they can get better because Thunder got better over like. It took Thunder like 2-3 years or whatever for them to get better. And they was a new team when they was a new team at first in the state of being a new team and stuff like that. So I think after a year or two, they probably could get good. But like the Thunder did after a while. But you got to change things up. And you got to do something differently, man. You can't have the same old and expect to just be good. I mean, expect to get good as a team, man. Yeah, they've been switching things up, slowly on Nets, but they still got more work to do, man. They 10-18. They last, like I said, they last 10. They was 2-8. Knicks is number 12. They 8-19. They garbage. They got Lonzo Trier, the rookie, and who I forgot the other rookie, and just other players, man, on the team. But forgot other players on the team. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. Like certain players, I know. Like I told you, I'm gonna say this again. I know every player in the NBA, but some teams I don't know with certain players on certain teams on of the rosters. You feel me? That I haven't looked at certain rosters. You feel me? But Knicks is 8-19. They really suck bad. They suck bad just like the Nets. They 8-19, and their record is, and they last 10. That was their record, but they last 10, they was 4-6. So out of 10, they won 4 and lost 6. They was 4-6. The Cavaliers number 13 in the East. They 6-20. 6-20. Only won 6 games and lost 20. So that's garbage. They not that good. And they last 10, they was 4-6. So they won 4 and lost 6. 4-6. Hawks is number 14 in the Eastern Conference right now, and they got Trey Young, but I guess he needs somebody that's have some years on them, or a lot of, and that can be by his side and really like help him out with the team. You feel me? Even though they got Jeremy Lin, Vince Carter, he need to retire. He's 41 years old. He need to retire. Just give up and retire. He's not gonna win no championship. Just be done. You've been in the league already too long. You trying to keep going for what? You ain't gonna win no championship. Too late. You should have did that when you was in your early 20s and fighting hard for that. Just retire. So he just on the team to be like a veteran player to teach the players what he learned and being in the league and stuff like that. But I feel like he need to play less and teach more. He's 41. Give up. You played long enough. And the Hawks is 6-20, man. They doing bad. Yeah, they doing bad though. But I feel like I do got some potential and Trey Young to become a terrific player in the NBA. He doing good, but I think he can develop more into this really, really terrific player in the NBA, man. Because he can shoot it. He can shoot it, man. He can shoot it, man. He hit a game winner, a couple of game winners, I guess. And then so far, man, he doing his thing, man. So big ups to Trey Young, man. He need to get a superstar by his side to really like help him out on the team, man. I guess they can do some damage, man. If he gets somebody by his side, man, and just put decent players around that can help out the team and just him and another superstar play together, another all-star player, man, they'll be right on point, man. So the Hawks is number 14, yeah. They last 10, they was 3-7. That's bad. They 3-7. They lost 3, they last 10. I mean, they won 3, they last 10, they lost 7. They won 3, they last 10, and lost 7. And the Bulls is number 15. They last. They suck. They 6-21. The Bulls is 6-21. They bad, man. They got a bad record too. They was only 2-8. They last 10, so they won 2 and lost 8. It's crazy, man. Seeing that, man. How they losing like that, man. So you got the Cavaliers, the Hawks, and Bulls that suck bad, and then the Knicks. But that's a team that lose bad, man. So you got teams with decent records. You got teams with losing bad records. That's what you're gonna have in the league, man. Some teams gonna win games, some teams gonna lose games. So you're gonna have records like that, man. You're gonna have different records like that, y'all. But I haven't watched no highlights. I did watch highlights of teams, mainly my team, the Lakers. Because LeBron on the team. That's why I'm more towards the Lakers, because LeBron on the team and stuff like that. That's why I'm a favorite player, LeBron, really. and I watched the Rockets or something, but I haven't watched no highlights or watched at least a game on TV yet. Even though I slowed down a little bit, but I haven't even catch no game on TV. Watch no game. But I'm into the Western Conference now. This is the Western Conference, and the Warriors. I want to get into the Warriors because they number first. You know they gonna always be number first. Number one. I mean, I said number first. That don't make sense. It sounds better saying number one. You still know what I mean, but it sounds better, man. I gotta correct myself. They always number one in the Western Conference now, and they record is 18-9. Their record is 18-9. You know, Warriors always do good. And I want to mention, a lot of teams don't play defense nowadays. A lot of teams don't play defense a lot nowadays. Back in the day, they played better defense. You know what I mean? Because they was more aggressive with the defense. A lot of things change. A lot of just calls and stuff like that. So it's easy to make a call on this team more than this team, you feel me? So they get the most calls and this team don't, feel me? It's just a lot of switch up nowadays, and they play, that's why back in the day they starting to fight more and this and that, because it was more aggressive on defense, and defense leads to buckets, man. And sometimes it be defense there and there with certain teams, but not a lot of it. And Warriors play more defense than any else team. They play more defense than any else team, you feel me? But Warriors is number one. They're 18-9. They last 10 they were 6-4. You know, Stephen Curry do his thing, and Klay Thompson and, you know, Kevin Durant, you know, they all do their thing. Draymond Green, he been getting defense awards, you feel me? The defense, you know, a year, because, you know, he do his thing with the defense. And and Nuggets is number two is Thunder. It's surprising to see Thunder number two. It's surprising to see them number two. And Thunder, they record is 16. I said Warriors record 18-9. They last 10, they were 6-4. Thunder record is 16. Warriors record is 18-9. They last 4 was 6-4. They last 10. Thunder is number 2, like I said, and they record is 16-8. In they last 10, they was 7-3. Nuggets is number 3. They record is 17-9. They last 10, they was 7-3. Clippers is 16-9. They last 10 was 6-4. And their last 10 they was 6-4. You know, Lakers is the Clippers number 4. You know, it's surprising. And Charles Barkley did say that. He did say that. Nuggets gonna be number 3. And I guess he was right, because they is number 3. So he was right, man. He planned it out right. And they kept saying, and then Charles Barkley, I don't know who else said it, but they was like, who else said it, that Lakers gonna be number 5, and they is number 5. Who said that they gonna be at least a 5th seed, or probably a 4th seed, or probably a 6th? But they is a 5th seed right now, Lakers. My LeBron, too, because it's his team now, you know, because he playing the Lakers. But so they number they number 5, and the 18-9 their record is. I said Denver was 17-9. You know, Clippers is 16-9. They last 10, they were 6-4. Lakers, you know, because Clippers number 4, and number 5 is Lakers. They record is 16-10. They last 10 games they was 7-3. Grizzlies is number 6. They record is 15-10. And they last 10 they was 5-5. Number 7 is Trailblazers. 15. They record is 15-11. And they last 10 they was 7-3. Trailblazers. No, they last 10 they 15-11. Trailblazers is 15-11. I said Grizzlies, they record was 5-10. They was number 6. And they last 10 they was 5-5. Trailblazers is number 7. That's what I said. And they record is 15-11. And they last 10 they was 4-6. Now, not too bad. The record not too bad. Not too bad. You feel me? But it too bad. Mavericks is number 8, and they record is 13-11. They recorded 13-11. And they last 10, they were 7-3. No. So, they did some, they last 10, they were 7-3. They last 10, they were 7-3. They 7-3, they last 10. Kings is 13-12. That's their record. And they last 10, they was 5-5. Cause Kings is number 9. Number 10 is Timberwolves. 13. They recorded 13-13. They last 10, they was 6-4. I said Kings. They last 10 was 5-5. Jazz, they number 11, and they recorded 13-13. They recorded 13-13 too. I don't know how things change with games going on, and so records probably changed and stuff by now. How many losses teams got or how many wins teams got, you feel me? So stuff changed now because games is going on and on, you feel me? They still, the season's still going on, it's going on and on. But Kings is number 9, Timberwolves is number 10, Jazz is number 11. And, Jazz, I said they record 13-13, Jazz 2. And they last 10, they was 5-5. Pelicans is 14. Pelicans, they record is 14-14. And they last 10, they was 4-6. Decent. Not that much impressive, but it's decent. Pelicans number 12. Number 13 is Spurs. They 12-14. So Spurs should be doing better. I would think that Spurs should be doing better. But they got DeMar DeRozan. You know what I mean? Paul Gasol's older, like 38, 39. He should be retiring. You know what I mean? He did his thing. He got 2 rings. I think he got 1 or 2 rings, playing on the Lakers. You feel me? But he should be retiring now, man, I guess. You feel me? Playing with Kobe, Paul Gasol did. So I think they should be retired. I think he should be retiring. And, they got LaMarcus Aldridge, They did get rid of Kawhi Leonard, like I said, because he's on Toronto. But I think they should be doing better than what they doing, though. They should be doing better. They got Craig Popovich still at the coach. I guess I don't know when. Craig Popovich gonna just officially retire. You feel me? Because he older. You feel me? I don't know, as a coach, he's been a coach for a long time. Even when Tim Duncan was playing on there. And they got rid of Tony Parker, sent him to the Hornets. How long Tony Parker been playing on the Spurs? You gonna now get rid of him and send him to the Hornets? He been playing with Tim Duncan and everything. Manu Ginobili. And now he gonna send him to the Hornets. And Manu Ginobili, I think, still playing. But I think this is gonna be Manu Ginobili last year. I don't really know about that for sure. If we're gonna play next year too. But Manu Ginobili is an older player too. And Tony Parker was an older player too. Tony Parker like 36, I think, almost 37. So he was an older player too, man. But like a veteran player. But I guess he needs a veteran player too down there on the Hornets, because if they send him to the Hornets, they need a veteran player just to have that veteran player, man, for real. Because they ain't got too many veteran players on the Hornets. It's mostly young players. And yeah, Spurs is 12-14. And they last 10, they was 4-6. But I guess they should have did better than that. Spurs should be doing better, man. I don't get it. I guess they still had Tony Parker. They kept Tony Parker. It would have been the other way around. But they got DeMar DeRozan, Rudy Gay, LaMarcus Aldridge in them. Come on, they should be doing something. They should be making quite a bit of noise. You know what I mean? They should be doing better. They should get that record up. Because they number 13. They should not be number 13. Down there on the list, no. Number 14 is Rockets. They 11-14. Rockets should not be like that. With Chris Paul and James Harden playing together, and Chris Paul been playing like a superstar, you feel me? And he's been an MVP, like an MVP type. And he been, this all-star player. He should not be like that. Like James Harden turned into, when he left the Thunder and went on the Rockets, and I started seeing him playing, I'm like, he turned into a superstar player. James Harden. Dang. They should be doing way better. But they got rid of Ryan Anderson and Trevor Ariza. 2 players on the team that really can help them. And Trevor Ariza played defense good. You feel me? At times he played defense good. So get rid of him and send him to the Suns and stuff like that is crazy. Get rid of them. And now they trying to send Trevor Ariza to the I'm not for sure, but Lakers trying to get him. Woo! Y'all know if Lakers get him, they already got Tyson Chandler. Woo! Lakers gonna be all right. That's gonna make up for them not getting Kawhi Leonard. Boy, that's gonna be damaged. Boy, that's gonna be damaged, y'all. Yeah, it's gonna be damaged. And the Rockets, you know, they 11 and 14. They passed, you know, they last 10 was 3 and 7, so they only won 3. They last 10 and lost 7. I don't know what's up. I don't know who's out. If Chris Paul out, what's happening with the team? But they should never got rid of Ryan Anderson and Trevor Ariza. I don't know what they was thinking. But they got Gerald Green, I think, still, and they got, you know, Marco Carter Williams, I guess. But Mark Carter Williams, he a decent player, man. I'm not gonna say I haven't seen him being, but he can do some things. But and Gerald Green is good at defense and stuff like that. You know what I mean? If they still got Gerald Green, and the last team in the West is 15 and number 15 is, you know, Suns. They 4 and 22. 4 and 22. They lost 22 and won only 4. Suns, man, need to get it together. Really, they the team that really need to get it together, man. They suck, man. And they only won 1 out of the last 10. Out of the last 10 and lost 9. So out of that, they only won 1 and lost 9 games. That's crazy. And man, it's crazy, man, to see these rosters, man, and to really see, I mean, not to see the rosters, but, you know, to really see these records and the last 10 and, man, and some of these teams got decent records and, you know, so on and so on. It gets bad to the team that got bad records, you feel me? But what I want to talk about too is that I hope that my team, you know, LeBron on the Lakers now, you know what I mean? I'm not a fan. I've never been a fan of the Lakers, but I respect players for the Lakers that was good players. You know what I mean? That was good players, you feel me? Like Akudin, like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, you know, Magic Johnson, to Jerry West, to I can go James Worthy, you feel me? I can go on and on, but you know, who else? Who else was you know, some other players that played for the that played with Magic Johnson and played way back before that. You know what I mean? So I you know, I give them their props and, you know, I give them their respect, you feel me, and stuff like that for what they. But I wasn't really a fan of the Lakers. But at the end of the day, man, now LeBron playing on the Lakers, you know, I kind of transitioned to the Lakers, you know, liking the, and, you know, Cavaliers suck bad, man. Now that he left again, they back to their sucking ways now. To be honest, I'm being real, man. Cavaliers suck, man. So it's crazy, man. You know, I see a good player, but I hope we get Trevor Ariza. I hope we really do get Trevor Ariza, man, because that'll be, man, no more, man. That'll really that'll officially shut down the Warriors, because you feel me. They can still do with, you know, the team they got right now. They got Tyson Chandler. And, you know, they had they got Rajon Rondo, you know, Lance Stevenson, and, you know, Michael Beasley, and, you know, players that developing that's going to get way, 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 way better as they keep going. They're going to get way, way, way better. Brandon Ingram, you know, that got better, you feel me, but still he going to get better. Who else? Kyle Kuzma, he gonna get better, man, as he keep going, man. But they did get better though. Lonzo Ball, I feel like he got better in the way, but Kyle Kuzma and Brandon Ingram got better. They got more better than him. But they good. But I you know, you know, but I enjoy seeing Brandon Ingram in them play, man. You feel me? And Kyle Kuzma, and, you know, But I feel like they got some more work to do, and Lonzo Ball really, he got some work to do. You feel me? But I feel like Kyle Kuzma and Brandon Ingram got more better than Lonzo Ball. Yeah. Yeah. So I hope they get Trevor Ariza, or if he go to another team, whatever happens, wherever Trevor Ariza go, if he stays on the Suns, whatever, man. You feel me? It is what it is, though. But if Lakers get him, man, it'll be officially a wrap for the Warriors, because it already is be a wrap, because they go head to head. They still go head to head, especially in the playoffs, and Lakers to make a run against, and do their thing against the Warriors. But with Trevor Ariza, make it official, because to give them another good player to just help to be behind LeBron, to help LeBron. You feel me? So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see the rest of this season goes out, the rest of the regular season, to see the playoffs, man. And man, can't wait till All-Star Weekend, to see that. You feel me? But it's really but that's just a fun, weekend. You feel me? With the All-Star team, the dunk contest, 3-point, that's all fun. But really get down to the nitty-gritty, man, and really, what you really want to see is the playoffs, man. So I can't wait to see how the playoffs gonna be, and just like I said, how the regular season gonna end, and how people records gonna be, how things is gonna turn out, man. It's gonna be crazy, man, how things gonna turn out in the playoffs. You know what I mean? So I kinda enjoy basketball, man. I still love basketball, even though I'm not on it like a whole lot like I used to be. I'm still up on it. So I love basketball. I'm never gonna stop loving basketball. But man, I enjoy, man. Seeing I enjoy basketball, man. And a lot, man. So some of these are decent records, man. But if you're on and off, 1 minute a team winning this game, they losing a lot 1 minute. But a lot of teams need to get better, man. You know what I mean? I think things need to get better, man. With these calls and different stuff, they changed up. Because back in the days, it wasn't like this. You feel me? And stuff like that. But I feel like when LeBron retired, he gonna be in it. He gonna officially be in the Hall of Fame. I don't know about Carmelo. I think Carmelo would be in the Hall of Fame, but I think he slacked like this part of his career. I guess he slacked in some things in this part of his career. Chris Paul gonna definitely be a Hall of Famer. Even if he don't officially win a ring, he's still gonna be a Hall of Famer, because look at what he doing, and look at what he did do. You feel me? So I feel like he got a more chance to be a more Hall of Famer than Carmelo, and more than Dwight Howard. I feel like Kevin Durant, when he officially done in this league, he gonna be a Hall of Famer. Stephen Curry gonna be a Hall of Famer. I think Klay Thompson need to be a Hall of Famer. You feel me? Who else gonna be a Hall of Famer? Paul Gasol, when he officially retire. Manu Ginobili gonna be a Hall of Famer. Dwayne Wade gonna be a Hall of Fame. Tony Parker. These players gonna be Hall of Famers. So when they officially retire, you know what I mean? I feel like that, man. And I feel like when John Wall, when he finally retired, he probably gonna be a Hall of Famer. I don't know, because he's a good player, but I don't know. Do I see him potential if he retire, he'd be a Hall of Famer? I don't know. Do I got potential in James Harden if he be a Hall of Famer? Yes. I think James Harden could be a Hall of Famer, man. I think Russell Westbrook could be a Hall of Famer. I think of Paul George, if he's an excellent player, man. You feel me? His 7-8 years in the league now. I think he could be a Hall of Famer. He could just keep, if he really just really say, I'm gonna win this with Thunder. You feel me? If you really just put the foot down, an extra foot down, and say it's a wrap. No more of this. Me and Westbrook gonna fight this through. We're gonna win this championship. You feel me? I think it'd be a Hall of Famer. It's not all about just winning championships. It's about doing a lot of more stuff that you got to do in the league, to be a Hall of Famer, and just, and what you got to do. You know what I mean? So I feel like Westbrook can be a Hall of Famer, and Paul George can. I feel like it, but he got to do way more work, Paul George, and I feel like he can be a Hall of Famer. Show way more things than what he already showed, and Westbrook can show. Because you know how Westbrook get down. Westbrook is just, you can't stop him. Once he come in the lane, he's shooting off, man. He either dunking on you, whatever. So I think Westbrook played more like a shooting guard. He played more like he's 6'5" shooting guard or something. Or he's 6'6" and can handle the, or 6'7" can handle the ball. You feel me? He played like he's just a little bit taller than 6'3", or however tall he is, 6'2", 6'1". He played taller than that. But to me, Westbrook look like he's 6'1" or 6 foot. He don't look 6'3" to me. Some players be this tall in the league, but they don't be looking this tall. They be looking really this tall. And some players that's like really tall, they really tall. You feel me? Yes, they really giants. Yes, but I feel like certain players can be Hall of Famers, man, once they done, man. And but some players got a lot more work. Certain players got a lot of more work to do, man. A lot of more work to do. And some players that is good, that play terrific, like superstar, or like Antetokounmpo that play like all-stars. I feel like they got more work. And even Antetokounmpo got more work to do, because I feel like in certain areas he's slack and stuff like that and stuff. I feel like a certain player that I look at too, Ben Simmons, he can really be down the line. He can really be like 2, 3 more. I think after 1, 2 more years, he can really, really take over. And I think what's the name that played beside him, dang, how I forget his name, the big man for the 76ers. They got the afro, the fade, whatever. I forgot. Dang, how I forget his name. I forgot his name. He can really be this big man of the league, and Jimmy Butler can really be, I think, a good player. Go down and Hall of Famer probably. You feel me? Go down to Hall of Famer. You know what I mean? It's just they gotta put in just some more runs. You feel me? Do some more runs. And Ben Simmons, with him, he gotta show way more. And Jimmy Butler just gotta make some more runs. And being and what's the name for the 76ers? The big man. I forgot his name. Indeed. Joel Embiid. Yeah, Joel Embiid. That's his name. I think like he got a lot more work to do, man. You feel me? Karl Anthony Towns got a lot of more work to do. I think Derrick Rose fell off in a lot of ways. In certain parts of his game, because he got the injury thing. He got injured like 3 times, hurt 3. You feel me? I know this season he scored 50 points. That showed that he's trying to come back fully to his MVP ways. You feel me? Because he scored 50 points, but still, man, he's 30 now, and it's like he been hurt. Like the rest of his 20s, he been hurt. So it's like the rest of his 20s, he been hurt from 25 or 26 to 27 to 28 to 29, and now he's like 30 or 31. So but I like to see what more certain players can do in the league, man. But I just want to tell y'all different stuff about that. Talk about the different players and different talk about the records and different stuff like that, and how I feel like the season is. I think the season is going kind of decent, man. It's not like it used to be back in the days, man. Feel me? With certain things change up nowadays, and certain things going this way, certain things going this way, and a lot of people that do commentating like Shaq and them, they got their opinions about the league. Even Stephen A. Smith and and stuff like that. A lot of these, they got their own opinions about stuff, you feel me? And some of the things I agree with them, some I don't, but even Max, that's his name, Max. I think his name Max, the white dude that be on there. Sometimes Stephen A. Smith be on there, they be talking back and forth. And the female on there too, I don't know her name, but I think that's his name, Max. But they be going back and forth, you feel me? I think it's on I think A-Take, something like that. A-Take, something like that. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, so I agree, man. And some of the things they be saying is right, man. How the league going and how this and that going, because, you know, they good at that. That's what they talk about mainly is basketball. But I just want to talk about this different stuff, man, and get into it, man. But I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. I'm gonna get back and more talking about different topics, man, different topics, man, and just bringing these videos, man. The other stuff gonna happen, man. So really, thumb this up. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Turn on post notifications, comment, share videos, show love, man, because I only get better, man. And let me know what you think about this video, man. You know, different players I think get way, way better and better. And certain players need to find ways where they, you know, you're going to make mistakes. You know, everybody's not perfect. You know, your game just not going to be AA1. But when you play like a superstar, man, you're supposed to bring more than what you, and what people don't see. You feel me? Like, and what you don't, what you slacking. Like, no, you a superstar player or you just superstar MVP type, all-star type player, man. You need to bring this, like this. But no player is perfect, even if you that kind of player. You feel me? On that level, man. Like Jimmy Butler plays like that. What's the Westbrook? You feel me? You know, Paul George is supposed to be that type of player, but you know, it's like no player is perfect still. But I'm out this thing, man. I hope y'all enjoy this. Really, I hope y'all enjoy this, man. Another one coming. Another one, more videos coming, man. I really hope y'all enjoy this. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Me talking about different topics or different stuff, man. It's gonna be out here, man. But just let me know, man. I feel like why this team like the Rockets are down here on the list in the Western Conference. They should be up here. But I guess things is going different in the league now, man. Of this season too. And things have changed around, man, a lot, man. And now, man. So from then to now. But let me know what y'all think about this. But I just want to talk about about just current NBA right now, and just talking about different players. Not every, I ain't explaining about every player, but different players, and just how the West going and how the East going and different things like that. So like I said, man, show love to the channel, man. Only get better, man. Y'all gonna see more stuff. Y'all gonna see what y'all see, man. Like I said, I'm talking about more topics, man. I want to get it to talk about more topics and more things and different things like that. And so y'all let me know how y'all think about this. Just let me know. And I appreciate it. Gang, I'm out this thing. Let me know. I'm gonna keep going with this anyway because I want to go with it. You feel me? Because I want to do it sometimes. But I want to know what y'all think and how y'all feel about this, because, you know, y'all is the subscribers. Y'all is the one that show love and stuff like that. So make sure you let me know. Y'all gonna get other videos too, man. Hold your horses, man. I don't get it. But let me know. I'm out this thing. Let me know, y'all, what y'all think, though, because I'm trying to grow my channel, man. I'm trying to get the equipment I really, and really give y'all just better quality and better things, man, to my channel, and different things I'm going to learn that I can bring, man, you feel me? So just support. That's all. Support. Support, man. More videos, man. More things, man. Going to be happening. Off of YouTube, you know, from YouTube to bringing it this way, that, man, it's just a lot, man. So just support, man. Out this thing.